Hi, my name is Bradley Meyer. Hey, I got a quick question for you. If you're interested in AI, check out this quick video that's attached here. And also, we're going to offer 2 months free service for everybody who'd like to just try it out, see if you like it. If you do, then you continue. If you don't, then you just turn it off. It's that simple. Um, I think you'll really like it. It's like hiring an employee without all the headaches. So enough said. Click on the link, watch the video, learn more about it. Thank you for your time. And trust me, this will take about 7 minutes and you can fast forward like I do. Thanks. Bye.
So let's talk for a minute about AI in your business. What's the future of your business in relationship to AI and how it can help you? A lot of times we think of things like ChatGPT and those kind of things, and we just like, oh, well, I'm not quite sure how to use it and how that's going to help my business. And maybe we think that AI is going to take away jobs from people and it's going to do these things that now we're not going to have any place for people to work. Well, that's just not the truth. The thing is that there's a collaboration between humans and AI. The future isn't about replacing humans, but about humans and AI collaborating and AI enhancing the capabilities for us as humans to focus on higher level tasks than the AI can do. Now, the AI can take up all of those repetitive tasks that we don't have to do. Real good example is a friend of mine who owns several pizza shops, and he uses his AI voice answering system to answer all of the questions people have about his pizzas. What kind of pizzas there are, how big they are, how many people they feed. Do they have any halal pizza? Do they have pizza that is vegetarian? What are the pricing? Things like that. But when it comes down to actually ordering, then the AI transfers that caller to a human being who takes the order. Now, the AI could take the order as well, but he likes his staff to take the order. What he found was that freed up his staff. Like 50% of their calls were answering questions that were the same question over and over and over again. The AI can handle that for you. So I wanted to give you about a dozen really quick ways that you can use AI in your staff and how it can help your business grow. One of the first things that AI can do that is really amazing is as an inbound call center. You may be a solopreneur or a small team or a small business, or maybe you're even a larger business, but you're paying for a answering service that is just answering the same questions over and over and over again, or gathering data that can be all done by an AI. So your call center can be an AI that answers all of those customer support queries, resolution, or queries and handles resolutions of those problems right away for the customer, making the customer feel really well. It can be your customer support automation. So that again, those FAQs, what's your business hours? What are your services? Maybe you have a technical issue going on that the AI can know about and can help people take care of right on the spot. It can be a lead qualification and routing system. We can actually have an AI that talks to your user, your prospect, and asks pre-qualifying questions and then segments that prospect and user into the right department or sales team, which could be another AI. So you can actually have one AI that does a pre-qualification, that sends the person to another AI that tells them about that particular thing that they're interested in. It can be an appointment setter. So now your AI can actually look on your calendar, find a spot available in your calendar that you set aside for certain appointments or things, whether you're just booking an appointment for a coaching call or a consultation, or maybe you're a hair salon and you got 25 stations and you want to book people into each of those stations for haircuts or maybe pedicures or manicures, or an auto shop and you can book people for oil changes. All of those things can be done by the AI. You have your product or service that you want people to know about how it works. Your AI can educate your callers. It can have a conversational a fun way to talk to people. And the AI can have the voice and tone that you want. You want to make it fun and entertaining. Do you want it to crack jokes? It can do that. Do you want it to be very professional? It can do that. Whichever way you want it to communicate with your customers so your customers feel good, your AI can do that. Your AI can also gather all kinds of information about your customer. Again, as I mentioned, it could ask qualifying questions, but it could just ask things like, what's your name? What's your phone number? Well, it usually has your phone number if you call the voice AI, but what's your email address or different things like that. Maybe there's a specific product or service that they're interested in. You can ask them that. The AI will collect that data and then put that data into your CRM in a way that you can now have automations to go to work based on what the AI collected. Your AI can take orders. Your AI can help customers make payments. It can send them to payment places. It can do all of those things that you need as a payment assistance. What happens if you've got a huge number of call volumes and your agents are super busy? Your AI can handle all of those issues that are going on when you have high call volumes. If your customer has an emergency, let's say you're a property manager and you've got a customer who calls your basic phone number, but they've got an emergency, you could have your AI transfer that call directly to a emergency maintenance person. Or if you are in an area where somebody has a health issue, you could have that AI immediately transfer that call to or tell the person to call 911. I'm not sure if it could call 911. I've never tried that, but it probably can. But it can also just guide your people through handling problems that they're having. It's an amazing sales support team. So it can answer all of those sales questions, again, help pre-qualify those persons and then upgrade them to another product if you wanted them to. It can collect data about just about anything you can think of. The AI can collect that data, synchronize it with your CRM, and then have that data read by this AI. So the AI can actually find out what the person's purchase history was or those kind of things. It can provide notifications to your customers regarding problems that are going on. If there was an emergency that was happening or your system was down, the AI would be able to tell them that. Imagine being able to train your employees, get your new hires to go through a whole process of talking to an AI to check things that are going on when you're hiring them and get them to fill in the right forms and do all of that through the AI, but then also handle all of your calls. So if the employee is worried about resetting their password or they forgot how much time off that they have or what is the policy on XYZ, they could get the answers to all of those questions right away. Billing, account management, problems with all of those kind of things or questions about all those things can be handled. And let's say you were going to screen, as I mentioned, for a new job, you can have all of those screenings and all of that work done automatically by the AI. So embracing AI can be an amazing tool for you if you just think about all the different ways that AI can work for you. So now I want to introduce you to our AI staff.